Okay, we're going to demonstrate here how to put a toilet stack flashing on. I'm assuming that we've already got a stack in an existing house here, coming through the roof. To be able to do this nicely, you need a little movement in the pipe, because when we go to hook this shingle on, we got to bring it back and then slide it ahead to get hooked on there. So sometimes if it's too tight, you can take the Sawzall and open this up to give yourself more room to work with. And as far as laying out the finished position of the pipe, it should be farthest ahead. So when we go to put it on, we can pull it ahead and then push up in. Okay, I'm measuring 90 degrees to the fold here. If it's up in position, I'm at 3 1/4 inches here. So I'm going to make that mark on my shingle here. And then coming up the other way, 90 degrees to this fold, I'm up 8 inches. So these are the 2 points where I'm going to hit the side here and the side here of this pipe. I know the pipe is, standard pipe is 3 1/2 inches in width. So if I start to draw a circle here that meets those 2 points, I know it's going to be 3 1/2 inches wide at the widest point. Because it's on the slope of the roof, it's going to be longer the other way. So 3 1/2 is going to become 4 1/4 possibly. So there's a rough circle of where this pipe is going to fit around here. Now I want to make another line that's inside that, maybe 1/2, 3/4 of an inch. And this is going to be my cut line in here, and this is going to be where I'm going to bend up out here. As I do in other cases, it's easier to make that first cut through the roof just with a hammer claw. So I'm going to make that first. And to be able to cut with a pair of snips, just keep going in a circle, and then your waste material lifts up out of your way. Okay, there's my opening. Now I'm going to cut notches around here, or lines in, all the way around. Each one probably no more than 3/4 of an inch at its base. And then I want to bend those up so they come up fairly easily. And that's what it looks like when I'm at that stage. Now I'm going to slide this down over the pipe. And now I'm going to pull down. I'm hooked on my folds here. I'm back up where I want to be. Now I will, generally I'll put those back out of the way, and I'm going to run a bead of caulking right around, tight around the pipe, all the way around, And then I'm going to tip those back up. Yeah, at this stage I can fasten my shingle in place. And I've got caulking in behind there, and then I generally would run another small bead around the base of that. So at this point, I've got it completely sealed up around the pipe. And then we can still put a flashing on top of that. So this is the flashing we generally use, and these are meant for various sizes. So you just have to cut the size you want. So I think we're 3 3/8. There's a line on here. You can use a knife or snips or whatever. So then this should be able to pull over the top. So there's my flashing on top. I'm sealed up down below. Generally I would put also a bead of caulking underneath this before it gets fastened down. So I would seal up underneath there and down this side, and then fasten it with screws, our same rubber washer screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around each side. And that would be our finished toilet flashing. So it's sealed up on the inside and then again on the outside here.